Hey, what's up? If you're looking for flagship smartphone in 2021, then probably you will choose from Asus Zenfone 8 and OnePlus 9. Of course, there are many other flagship phones on the market, but mobile devices from Asus and OnePlus have some unique features. For example, Asus Zenfone 8 has the smallest display among flagships in 2021, only 5.9 inches. OnePlus 9 is one of the cheapest flagship smartphones of the year. You can buy it for only $590. I also want to know which smartphone is better to buy, so let's compare specifications and features of Asus Zenfone 8 and OnePlus 9 together. You know, the new smartphones from Asus and OnePlus look very similar, especially front panel. Both of them have hole punch display and the front camera is located in the left top corner. On the back we can see camera module. But Asus Zenfone 8 comes with dual camera, while OnePlus 9 has triple camera. The new phones have optical fingerprint reader under the display. Also they have dual SIM slot, but no microSD memory card slot. The mobile devices are protected from water by IP68 standard. Yes, the new Asus and OnePlus phones look similar, but the main difference between them is in size. As I already said, Asus Zenfone 8 is the smallest flagship in 2021. It has only 5.9-inch display, and its dimensions are 148 by 68.5 by 8.9 mm. The size of a OnePlus 9 is 160 by 74.2 by 8.7 mm. You know, I can't choose which smartphone I like more. They have very similar design, expect the size. I like them both. As I already said, Asus Zenfone 8 has 5.9-inch display. The screen size of a OnePlus 9 is 6.55 inches. The compact display is the main feature of the new Asus smartphone. You will be surprised, but other specifications of the new Asus and OnePlus phones are also similar, such as Full HD Plus resolution, 1080 by 2400 pixels, Super AMOLED panel, 120 Hz refresh rate, HDR10 Plus support, and 1100 nits of peak brightness. Once again, I will give the smartphones by 1 point each, because they have almost the same display, except the size. Asus Zenfone 8 and OnePlus 9 are flagship smartphones because they are powered by the most powerful chipset in 2021, Snapdragon 888. Both of them support 5G networks. As for the memory, OnePlus 9 is available only in two versions, with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, or 12GB of RAM and 256GB of internal memory. Asus Zenfone 8 has more models to choose from, 6GB of RAM to 12GB of RAM, and 128 or 256GB of storage. As I already said, the smartphones don't support microSD memory cards. So you shouldn't doubt the high performance of the new Asus and OnePlus phones, because they are flagships. You can play any game and run any application. Again, we don't have a winner because the smartphones have the same hardware. Finally, we can talk about differences between Asus Zenfone 8 and OnePlus 9, because they have different cameras. Let's start with Asus smartphones. It has 64 megapixels main camera and 12 megapixels ultra-wide-angle camera on the back. On the front, there is a 12 megapixels camera. OnePlus 9 has triple camera with 48 megapixels main sensor, 50 megapixels ultra-wide-angle camera, and 2 megapixels monochrome sensor. The front camera is 16 megapixels. It seems that the third monochrome sensor on OnePlus 9 is used only for shooting black and white photos. Many people find it useless. And thus, OnePlus 9 also has only dual camera, like Asus Zenfone 8. Now you can see sample photos from these smartphones. I think the quality is very similar, isn't it? So Asus Zenfone 8 and OnePlus 9 have different cameras on paper, but they are similar in practice. So far, I can't say which smartphone is better. Let's continue a comparison. Talking about battery, OnePlus 9 looks better because of 4500 mAh battery capacity, while Asus Zenfone 8 has only 4000 mAh battery. From other side, Asus phone has much smaller display, so probably the battery life of these devices will be about the same. However, I still think that OnePlus 9 has better battery, because it supports 65W fast charging and 15W wireless charging. Asus Zenfone 8 has 30W fast charging support, and there is no information about wireless charging. I just looked on AliExpress and found that you can buy OnePlus 9 for only $590. The price of Asus Zenfone 8 starts from $600 using $50 of coupon code. The difference is $10 is not significant, so I can say that the smartphones have the same price. So today we have a comparison of very similar smartphones. Only because of 65-watt fast charging and 15-watt wireless charging support, OnePlus 9 looks better. The other specifications, features, and even the price are almost the same. However, the biggest difference between Asus Zenfone 8 and OnePlus 9 is the size. If you want a compact smartphone, then it is better to buy Asus phone with 5.9-inch display. OnePlus 9 has a standard screen size for 2021, 6.55 inches. What about you? Which smartphone would you choose? Write in the comments below. Thank you for watching, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Tech Brothers.